Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? We'll give it another minute or two and then we will get started. Oh, I got so many of these. Wabbit, how we doing? Yeah, I'm definitely glad I picked this one open. So I have a couple of these sealed, but obviously there's a tear in this one, so yeah, no point keeping that in the sealed collection. But yeah, we'll give it another minute and then nice. There you go. We'll give it, oh, actually right on cue. So we'll go ahead and get started. So, well, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. Hopefully everyone had a good week. Today we're going to crack into some more Stellar Crown. I have some surprise stuff I want to open up that I found throughout the week, which I'm excited to open up. And then we'll announce the giveaway stuff at the end. So if you're watching this after the fact, and you are one of the people announced in the giveaway, or if you're watching live and you're announced as a winner, reach out to me, either the business email on the channel page or reach out to me on Instagram to work out the details to claim your prize. But we'll get to that a little bit later. But yeah, so Stellar Crown, obviously the latest and greatest set from the Pokemon TCG. Wabbit, since you're the first one here, you pick what we open up first. So I didn't do this on purpose. I was just grabbing stuff, but we have 2 of these, so there's 12 packs total. I have 15 of these, so that's 27, and then the 9 in this makes 36. So there you go, a makeshift booster box, purely by luck. But yeah, Wabbit, let me know what you want to open up first, and we'll get started. Starting with the single sleeves. All right, gotcha. Super excited to keep opening up this set. Oh, and by the way, might as well show this off too. So I finally got my binder in for this set, and yes, I'd make my own little labels, but I thought the color kind of goes fairly well with this. It's a Voltex binder, so we'll be filling up the binder maybe at the end of the stream if anyone's interested, or I'll just do it after the fact. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into this. Put these right here, make sure that looks good. But yeah, pretty good set so far. The booster box we opened up did pretty well for us. Had some luck with the single sleeve blisters previously, so hopefully that luck continues here. Code. Let's get the energy off the back, and again, that is the new energy design that they started with this set. We've seen a couple different iterations of the energy so far in this generation. They'll probably change a couple more times before this gen's over. All right, let's see what we're going to start with here. Talonflame as the first reverse, Rapidash as the second, and good old Rhyperior. Nothing too crazy to start with, but it's all good. I do appreciate everyone that participated in the giveaway. Read through the comments. It's always nice to see you know, how people got into Pokemon, whether it was the TCG, the show, relatives, friends, that kind of got them into it. So it's really cool. I like reading through that stuff. Excuse me. All right, Eldegoss as the first reverse. Ooh, nice. Ladian. Very, very nice. Haven't seen this one yet. This is the art rare. Number 144 of 142, so very, very nice. And we get the Melmetal and the energy on the back. Yeah, that card's pretty nice. I'm going to sleeve it up real quick. And then that's the other thing too. Once we open up the ETB, then I'll have the sleeves for that, so I'll go back and double sleeve everything. But very nice start. I'll gladly take that. Going to put that up top here. Definitely a good choice with this Wabbit, starting off with these. Just hope we have some more hits coming. So I did look at the set list, especially after people were talking about it last stream, or the last time we did Pokemon, anyway. Yeah, definitely want to get the Squirtle, the art rare. I think that's going to be everyone's big chase, but it's definitely mine. And if I get multiples, obviously I'll grade one and keep one with the set. Let's see what's behind Meditite. We have the Archelodon. There we go. I struggled with that last time for some reason. And the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, still got plenty of cards to get in this set. I haven't really opened up that much. As of this video, probably be like 80 packs total. Yeah, like I said, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Another code. Hey, what's up? Just streaming, what's up?
Shit, I gotta work.
What time?
20 minutes.
Alright.
What time? 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's only 12?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I gotta be there by 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can get through here. Reshiram, Laminion. What's going on, Buff? How are you? Froakie? Ooh, Reboot. I love this one. This is one of my favorite art rares from this set. Obviously, once I pull the Squirtle, that will be, but I haven't pulled the Squirtle yet. But I've got this like 2 or 3 times now. Very, very nice art rare. But yeah, pretty strong start so far. I'll take it. Yeah, I think you made a good choice there, Wabbit. All right, let's see what we can get in this one. Pancham, Charge Bug, Saladin, almost the same kind of pack configuration. We have Grubbin as the first reverse. We have Veluza as the second, and Melmetal again. For those of you that have opened up this set, are you chasing certain cards? Are you trying to complete a whole set? Or are you just kind of avoiding this one and waiting for the next one? What's up, Glenn? How we doing? Like usual, with these mainstream sets, I try and just get as much as I can and work on completing the set over time. The subsets, I definitely try and make a stronger push on, so especially with like Shrouded Fable, I've been opening up a whole bunch of that, and I want to open up some more. So if you want to see more of those openings, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep ripping packs in my free time. There you go. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, going well so far. Ran some errands already this morning. Got all set up for the stream. Cleaned up a little bit. Prepped some more eBay orders. Yeah, I shipped out probably another 10 eBay orders this week, which is huge. Do a short plug on that. If you guys are interested in that, there is a link in the description, along with the link tree. You can find my eBay store. Plenty of awesome stuff still up for grabs. Yeah. Even though I don't like the Iron Charmander, which... Yeah, that would have been cool too. Yeah, especially because on the Japanese side, Wabbit, they did them all in that little collector box. I think it would have been neat to keep them all together for this, but I was honestly kind of expecting them to do the other two, so the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle, as like promos for other ETBs. I just had a feeling that they were going to do that. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that they're in this set here. I definitely want to get a set graded in both the English and Japanese. I think it'd be kind of neat. But I'd like to see them do more artwork like that, where it's similar theme, but obviously different art and different Pokemon. All right, Joltik, Turdinator. We have the Drifloon, one of the creepiest Pokemon in all of the Pokemon universe. Espathra. Ooh, Milcery, very nice. A super off-center Milcery there, but another art rare, and a Melmetal. Very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I picked these up. So usually single sleeve blisters I get from a couple different locations. These ones came from Target and Walmart. I'm not one to just grab like the whole stack at one spot. I'd like to grab a little bit here and there so people still have stuff behind me. I've always hated watching people just clear shelves. I feel like that's kind of died off a bit, which is good. But every once in a while I see someone that like to put out all the Elite Trainer box and someone grabs all of them, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, if you're shopping for Pokemon stuff, just leave someone for the person behind you. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's see what we have here. Marill, Toedscruel, Deancey. We have Togedemaru. We have Fido as the first reverse. Electabuzz is the second. I really like that artwork for Electabuzz there. Ooh, nice Cinderace. Looks a little bit off center on this one too, but a very, very nice EX. Gladly take that. So the hits keep rolling. Again, this is why I like the single sleeve blisters. Now, granted, I've always kind of not liked booster boxes up till recently, just because I feel like you can only get so many hits. But the booster box we opened up for this set, we got almost half of the box were hits, so pretty impressive. But yeah, I definitely feel like single sleeve blisters are where a lot of my luck lies. So definitely glad that I picked these up. I want to keep picking up more of the little booster bundles. I think those are kind of neat. I don't know why they did the two different styles. And what I mean by that, I'm going to derail myself real quick. So they have this version, right? Which we're going to open this up a little bit. It's the more squared flat box. And then they have the other version. Let me grab this, which is this one here, the more traditional one. I don't know why they did two different sizes, and I've seen them sell both in the same stores, which is weird. But yeah. One of the packs, so I think these run for like $4.95, I think. When like the Sword and Shield ones are a little bit cheaper. But yeah, they increased the price on this because of like the hit rates. Well, not the hit rates, but the like the guarantee of a holo in each pack, and then just how they reorganized everything. So yeah, this generation, all the prices went up. Let me open up the previous pack. See, I get sidetracked super easy. Let me open up this previous pack first. But yeah, they definitely increased the price for Scarlet and Violet generation interested to see what they do for the next gen. All right, so we have Comfey as the reverse, Salanded, and another Melmetal. All right, now we'll get back to the other pack. All right, let's see what we got here. Clang, we have Sizzlizar, Gulpin, Electivire, Veluza, we have Swalot, we have Wooloo as the reverse, Veluza as the second, and another Melmetal. A lot of Melmetals today. All right. Yeah, hopefully everyone had a good weekend so far. I'm looking forward to a nice and positive week. Should be a pretty chill week for me. Got a couple things going on, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing good with the art rares so far. There is a card show coming up this weekend up in North Florida that I'll be going to with a buddy of mine. So I'm going to check that out, maybe make some content while I'm there. If not, of course, we'll recap for sure. Michael, how we doing? Bouffalant as the first reverse. We have Dreadnought as the second. And another Dreadnought there. So there we go. We have the Hollow and the reverse all knocked out. All right. So I know we just got started, but I'm going to have to take a very quick break here once we finish up these sleeve blisters. Yeah. But don't worry, it'll be a very short break and I'll pick up where I left off. Obviously, plenty of stuff to open up today. And then, yeah, like I said, we got some surprise stuff to open up. And then we have the giveaway announcement at the end, so stay tuned for that as well. Cyclizar or Sizzlizar as the first reverse. Reboot, there we go, the regular artwork there as the second. And Rhyperior. It's a different holo, haven't... Well, no, we've seen Rhyperior. But yeah, so what's your guys' go-to when you're buying packs? And then do you go to like local card shops, or do you go to just like the big chain places, you know, Walmart, Target, or whatever your shopping center is in whatever country you're in? Let's see, Tortuga, we have Pangoro, Eldegoss, Salazzle, we have Noctowl. If you haven't seen the Noctowl art rare that's in the ETB, it's really, really nice. Obviously, we'll see it here in a little bit. But yeah, awesome card. I love it. Melmetal as the reverse, so there we go. That changes it up a little bit. And then Noctowl again with that little metal or steel energy in the back. Hey, that's fair, Wabbit. That makes sense. That's definitely a good route to take, especially if you can get it cheaper without paying a lot of crazy shipping. Or like for us, like there's definitely some good Japanese US sellers, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I'm right there with you. That's how I'm kind of getting on the Chinese side of the house, where the Chinese TCG is super cheap right now. And it's a lot of similar artwork that we've seen. Obviously, they're going to catch up over time. But yeah, let's see what's behind Eevee. Oh, I was hoping to get the other one. Reshiram as the reverse, and then Alcremie. All right. So, like I said, gotta take a quick break, unfortunately, after this. I know we just got the stream started. You guys can complain about it. I understand. I'll explain the reasoning in a little bit. Yeah, let's just keep rolling and let's see how we do on this one. And then, like I said, we still have the booster bundles to go through. We have the ETB and more. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here. Lapras, Minshao. We have Electivire as the first reverse. Ooh, nice. There we go. So many art rares out of the sleeve blisters. Very, very nice. We want a 4-hour stream. Gotcha. So Joltik as the last art rare or illustrator rare out of this. And another... Oh, no. Klinklang. There we go. Very nice. All right, cool. So with that being said, again, I unfortunately have to take a break. I apologize. But I'm just going to leave this stuff here. What's up, Dominic? How we doing? Thanks for stopping by the stream. So I'm going to leave all this stuff sitting here like this. Again, I do have to take a very short break. I'll explain when I get back. But yeah, I'll just leave this here. If you guys want to chat amongst yourselves, feel free to. Yeah, it shouldn't be gone too long. Let's slide these down just a little bit like that. And yeah, I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Hopefully there's like 2 people still here. All right, who we got hanging around? Oh, I wish it was lunch. No, it's... Thank you, Ronald. No, it definitely wasn't lunch. I won't get into it right now. I just want to, yeah, get back into opening some packs. All right, so what are we doing next? We want to do the ETB, or do you want to do the booster bundles? You guys let me know. Ronald says ETB. All right. All right. It's gonna be one of those days today for sure. All right. Goodness. Some days I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. All right, ETB. You guys know the drill. Obviously, we'll take a look at the promo and then just get right into the packs. It's all the same stuff that they always put in every single one of these ETBs. Got the little player's guide there. Does anyone keep the player's guides to actually like look through or to track their progress for sets? I have an app that I track all my stuff in. That's why I don't really use them, but I'm just curious. So here we go. Here's the Noctowl promo. Okay, nice. Gotcha. So they put it in these things here with the dividers, which I actually like. I know some people don't like that, but it keeps the promo nice, and it's not, you know, it's less risk of it being bent and all ruined. That's awesome. Master set for Twilight Masquerade. That's awesome. That's a set I'm still working on, so congratulations for getting that knocked out. Yeah, I'm behind on sets. For those of you that aren't aware, I was away for about 13 months. So, yeah, it took it longer than I wanted to break. You do for Obsidian. Okay, gotcha. Shadow, welcome, by the way. You must have come in while I was gone. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, since I track everything on the app, I don't really keep those. And because I don't play the TCG, which I catch enough flack for that anyway, yeah, I don't really keep the player guides. All right, here we go. Let's see what luck the ETB has. We still have the booster bundles to go through, plus the surprises, plus the giveaway announcements. So, and on top of all of that, someone messaged me on eBay while I was on my way back saying they wanted to buy like 10 to 15 graded cards. So, yeah, gotta try and make that deal happen, which fingers crossed for that for sure. Pancham as the first reverse, Melmetal as the second, and Rhyperior. All right, not the strongest start, but it's all good. We'll keep rolling. But yeah, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram. I usually do content stuff in there, Pokemon related, Final Fantasy related, and then just all kinds of random stuff on there. Yeah, obviously the eBay store, like I just mentioned, go check that out. I'm always down to make deals, obviously, you know, up to a certain threshold, right? I can't just give everything away, but, you know, I'm willing to work with you a little bit to the best that I can. And then obviously check out all the reviews and feedback there, and on Instagram, I have a reference post. Normal Slowpoke, yeah, I really like it. A lot of the artwork, even this Mewtwo, like this Mewtwo is sick. Really, really love it. Let's see what's hiding behind it. Electivire and... Ooh, nice. Greninja EX. Very, very nice. Another EX hit there. It's funny how the Greninja from the... Oh, no, that was Shrouded Fable. Sorry, I keep thinking about that. That Greninja was like one of the best artworks they've done for Greninja, probably ever. And they made it in a promo bundle, which, hey, again, I kind of like that because if that card would have been a chase card for the set, it would have been crazy expensive. I like this Jirachi also. Really, really like that one. Wow, like Slowpoke and Slowbro in every set. Nice. All right, first reverse. Second, we got the Ancient Cover Fossil, or Antique Cover Fossil, and then Archelodon. Oh, you know what? Someone remind me before the end of the stream, after I do the giveaway, or I announce the giveaway winners. I'll show you guys what I'm shipping out, or I'm delivering to CGC this week. Look at that, 2 Rotoms back to back, tragic. Yeah, I'm doing another CGC submission this week. It's a lot of really, really good stuff, and again, everything coming back from that one is going to go on the eBay store. Raging Bolt as the reverse, Caracosta as the second. Ooh, nice, very, very nice. Terrapagos EX. So even the regular EX is like a $10 to $12 card right now. I guess it's pretty playable, which is nice. Obviously, we still need to get the alt art. I do have the gold version, but yeah, the alt art would be sick for sure. All right, another code. Best of luck to whoever's claiming codes, by the way. If you do claim codes in any of these streams, let me know what you use them for. I know some people give them away, some people database them, some people, you know, play the games like crazy. Ooh, Grand Tree Ace Spec. Very, very nice seeing those. Let's see if there's anything else behind it. We have the Area Zero Under Depths and Dreadnought. I think I have all the Ace specs for this set already, but always nice to see them for sure. All right. So we got 3 hits from this so far, right? Yeah, we got the Greninja, the Terrapagos, and the Ace spec. So pretty decent ETB so far. Let's see if there's anything else hiding in here. How's your guys' luck been with the ETBs, with the single pack blisters? Where do you usually find your luck at? All right, Toad School as the first reverse, Meltan as the second, and Raging Bolt as the holo. Okay, gotcha. Good for the decks. Gotcha, that makes sense. Now, Ronald, let me ask you a question, because again, I don't play the TCG. For play sets for Pokemon, is it 4 cards or 3 cards? I only ask because I'm ignorant and I don't know. So, just from my own knowledge, play set is 4 cards, right? All right, Drifloon. Yep, playset 4. Gotcha. All right, cool. Thank you. Drifloon as the first reverse, the Payapa Berry as the second, and Caracosta again. No, the only reason why I asked that is because, like, I think back in the days of when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, which I dropped off Yu-Gi-Oh shortly after, like, I don't know, once they started adding all the other crazy mechanics and all these new zones and, like, hey, you could summon like 8 monsters at one time kind of stuff, I dropped off. But original Yu-Gi-Oh, it used to be you couldn't have any more than 3 of any card, which made sense because stuff like Pot of Greed and just cards like that where yeah, Link is insane. Yeah, I don't like it at all. But then like the Synchro monsters and all that stuff too, it was just it was nuts. All right, Wooloo as the first reverse, Electabuzz, and Klinklang. But yeah, I still have a very, very old deck that's like predates all those mechanics and stuff that I used to play with my brother's stepkid, but you know, he got older now and he thinks he's too cool for all that stuff, which is fine. I mean, hey, everyone's delusional at some point in their life, right? But yeah, I gotta find someone else to do some OG duels with. All right, let's see. Last pack from this ETB. Let's see if we can get anything crazy to end off. I think it's been pretty solid ETB. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but to get at least 3 hits, I'm not going to complain about that. Rhyperior, what's hiding behind you? Clink. All right, so Clink, what's behind you? Whole bunch of nothing. All right, not bad. Pretty decent ETB. Again, nothing super crazy, but again, you know, 3 hits from that. I'm not going to complain. All right, now we get into the booster bundles. I'm going to open them both up at the same time just to kind of save time. But yeah, always like all the different varieties of products. You guys hear the music all right? I just don't want it to be either too loud or you guys can't hear it at all. I finally found a playlist where YouTube won't try to copyright strike me, which a little bit behind the scenes stuff. So even though I've never actually had a copyright strike, hold on. Ronald, hey, maybe we'll do like a screen share, or you know, hop on like Discord or something. We'll play that way. So talking about like copyright strikes and stuff really quick. So I have never gotten one, but I've got what I like to call copyright warnings. Hold on, let me fumble with this here. So copyright warnings, to where it's like, oh, hey, this is copyright material, but the user allows people to use it. So it's like, okay, cool. So I guess my initial response to that was, then why even tell me? You know, either it's copyright and I can't use it and you want me to take it down, or just don't flag me for it and just let me continue using it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I've had a couple of the background musics that I use. And again, it's all stuff that I literally look up and search DMCA free, you know, insert name here. But yeah, it's just one of those goofy things where they still let you know that, like, oh, hey, this is copyright, but you're allowed to use it. I'm like, sure, thanks. Like, I'm just going to keep using it. Yeah, it's weird how that works. But, of course, everyone has to get their money, right? Especially for a channel that's not monetized, and I do this just out of the sake of enjoying the hobby. Yeah, anyway, Jirachi, Noctowl, Reverse, Swalot, Reverse, and a Melmetal. Plenty of Melmetal Hollows today. Let's see, we got plenty of packs of these. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to open up next, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to wait till we get there. It's 2 sets that I don't really see that often. One set I just recently completed, so this will probably be the last time you see me opening it, so that's kind of nice, or a little bit of special. And then the other set is a set that I still am behind on and need to complete, but anytime I see packs for, I try to get. All right, so let's see what we got here. Milcery, obviously we already have the art rare. Let's see what else we can pull. We have Impidimp, the first form of the Emo Kid, and another Greninja. Very nice, I'll take it. Yeah, I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. I always had so much fun with it. Especially because, like, you know, even going off of the original rule book and stuff, it was very different than what they had in the shows. And of course the shows had like plenty of plot armor, just like Pokemon has. Yeah, I don't know. I always like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Pokemon. There's still an ongoing series with the guys over at /frag. So we have Average Status and Legend AF. So we're slowly playing through the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game, which I'm gonna kind of poke them and just see if we can finish that up. But yeah, we'll either do a live stream of that, or we'll just do a video and it'll be uploaded on their channel. But it's a lot of fun, especially because, again, I don't play the TCG. So learn all the mechanics and all the old school artwork and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. All right, Riolu, first reverse. Duraludon as the second. Ooh, another Terrapagos. Very nice. Every one of these I pull, it just keeps getting cheaper and cheaper. But again, this is like a $10 to $11 card last that I checked. So can't complain about that. All right. Let's see what else we got here. So here's the obligatory little plug-in here. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We're well past 800 subscribers now, which I truly appreciate. The next milestone that obviously we want to hit is that 1K mark, which would be huge. I'm already planning on something to do for that. Either we're going to open up a ridiculous amount of packs and make a huge live stream out of it. Trying to mix in some kind of giveaways and stuff. Maybe we'll do some Q&A. I know that's something I haven't really done, or one of those the Ask Me Anything kind of sessions. Yeah. Again, I mean, there's obviously no real rush, right? Like this is just the side thing for me and a hobby that I enjoy. But the sooner we get to that milestone, the sooner you guys get to reap some of the benefits from that. So yeah, just share these videos. Just keep enjoying it. The other thing I need too is feedback. So if there's something you don't like about the streams or any of my other content I make, let me know. As long as it's constructive criticism and you're not just like, oh yeah, you suck. Like that's obviously not helpful. But if there's something I can do better to make the content better, obviously I want to try and do that. All right, let's see what's behind the first reverse. Luminian and Dreadnought with a nice little nick in the top of that card. All right, I want to get at least one more art rare if we can. Wouldn't mind seeing a full art trainer. That's one thing we haven't seen yet. Gold card, you know, maybe an alt art or two. You know, I'm not trying to be greedy, but it would be nice to kind of get some good pulls out of these. All right, Chinchou, Tortuga, and Espathra. Then we have Glameow, Luminian, and Lacey. The alt art for Lacey would be nice. I did pull it in Japanese, and it graded in a Gem Mint 10. So it'd be nice to get the English one and get it graded as well. Alcremie reverse, Pansear reverse, and a Raging Bolt holo. Just trying to summon stuff into existence. You guys know how that goes. Every once in a while it works. All right. Here we go. Another code for you. Let's see what that energy is. I really like this design. It would have been cool if they did a holo version of it, but I know they can't do reverse holo energies in every set. Let's see. We got Azumarill. We have Area 0, Luminian, Fletching as the first reverse. Ooh, there it is. There it is. I summoned it. Very, very nice. The Lacey alt art. Absolutely beautiful card. And a Clink Clank behind it. Definitely got to sleeve this one up real quick. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to double sleeve this real quick. And then I'm going to grab the graded one that I have. The one thing I still like a little bit more from the Japanese cards is just the texture that they use, right? Obviously the artwork's the exact same. The text is a bit different, but the texture on the cards is unreal. But let me grab the graded one real quick. Oh goodness. Very, very nice hit though. I'm super glad to see it. All right, where is she? Lacey, Lacey, Lacey. So here we go. There we go. Gem Mint 10. So that one, I actually pulled this one when I was at Alex from /Frag's house. We bought 2 of the Japanese boxes of Stellar Miracle. Pulled this out of one of them. So, Yazin, how are you doing? Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that. But yeah, so I have this in the 10. If I pull a second one of this, obviously I'll get the second one graded, but this one is for the binder. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, huge pull right there. It's one of those things where, you know, every once in a while you get lucky or you feel like someone's looking out for you. Probably should have put that graded card away, but it's all good. I'll do it after this. But yeah, huge hit right there. It's definitely got to be one of the more expensive cards for this set, right? Like, outside of the Terrapagos alt art, that's definitely a good one to get for sure. Centering looks pretty good, but like I said, at least that one's going to stay in the binder. If I get another one, then that one's going to get graded for sure. All right, energy. And let's see what else we can get. So again, that pull came from the booster bundles. Let's see what else is hiding in here. Talonflame, we have Diplin as the first reverse, Azumarill as the second, and a Clink Clang. All right. Anyone do anything fun this weekend? You just been kind of hanging out at the house? Did you have to work, unfortunately? Let me know. All right, here we go. Reboot, Eevee, we have Riolu and Duraludon, Celebi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo, again, one of my favorite artworks in this set, and it's an uncommon. Absolutely love it. We have Ladian. Obviously, we pulled the art rare of that. Let's see what's behind it. We have Clang and Noctowl. All right. Last 3 packs of Stellar Crown, but don't worry, I still have more stuff to open up. along with the giveaway winners announcement. So stick around for that. All right, let's see. We got Score Bunny, Ladybug, and Minfu. We have Flittle. We have Togedemaru and Jirachi. The Glass Trumpet, again, I always laugh when I see this because I picture, just for some reason in my head, I picture Brock picking this up in the show and just pressing one key and it just shatters. Rhyhorn as the first reverse, Meltan as the second, and a Caracosta Hollow. All right. Second to last pack. Yeah, I think we're making some good progress here with this set. Obviously, you know, not every opening is going to have every single card that I need, but yeah, it's going to be nice going through this now and adding all this stuff in the binder now that I have the binder. But let's see what else we got. We have Glameow as the first reverse. We have Crispin as the second. I think I have the full art for this already. And Ladian as the hollow. All right, last pack. What do you guys want to see pulled in this last pack? Let me know. Code card. And don't go anywhere. Like I said, we still got more to open up. We still got some others. Ooh, saw something peeking out right there. Rotom, Riolu, Diancie, Slowking. We have the Akaberry, Lechonk as the first reverse, Swalot as the second. So there's definitely a hit here. Definitely saw it peeking out the edge, but let's see what it is. Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Lapras EX, absolutely beautiful card there, and what a solid way to end that for sure. Not too bad. Again, kind of a makeshift booster box, if you will. And this is why I like doing kind of stuff like this, because you see like how good the pulls are. So from the booster bundles to the single sleeve blisters and the ETB, we ended up with a good amount of EXs, which I'll gladly take. Obviously not going to complain about that. Let me put this in the right order just so I have it organized for later. Yeah, pretty solid there. We did get at least one ace spec, which is nice. All the beautiful art rares. You get these here, so 150, 152, 147, 144. I still think my favorite art rare is Reboot until I pull the Squirtle, which the search continues for that, and then that off-center Milcery. And then, of course, last but definitely not least, the absolutely beautiful Lacy alt art. You see Crispin there in the background as well. But yeah, pretty solid there, not too bad. And of course, the beautiful ETB promo from Noctowl. But now we're going to move on to the surprise stuff. So again, this is stuff that I found while I've been out and about. And again, one of these is a set that I've completed, and the other one I still need to work on. So here's the set I still need to work on. Some good old Silver Tempest. I love finding these sleeve blisters out in the wild. So yeah, love seeing these. Definitely going to open these up. And then, of course, this here. Again, this product I'm going to show you, I probably won't open up any more after this stream unless requested. But it's always nice finding this out in the wild too. Good old Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. I have completed this set. The Galarian Gallery is probably one of my favorite things from the Sword and Shield generation. It was definitely a set that ended off extremely strong and ended the Sword and Shield era the right way. So which one do you want to see open first? You want me to roll through Silver Tempest real quick, or do you want to see Crown Zenith? Let me know. Take a sip of water real quick, put away this graded card. Alex, what's good, dude? How are you? I was just talking about how we played the Pokemon TCG, the Game Boy one, and how we need to go back and keep playing it. All right, so we got one for Crown, one for Silver. Give it another minute or two, see if we can get a couple more votes in. Yeah, it really is, and again, especially for me, like never really playing the TCG and going through and playing it and going through that, it's definitely been fun. All right, so that's enough votes for me. We're going to start with Silver Tempest. Again, it's only 5 packs, so this should be fairly quick, but let's see if we can get some nice hits out of these. Again, I'm still working on completing this set. Plus, we get to see the old yellow borders here. Code card. And we get to do the pack trick here because it's old, it's last gen. All right, so here we go. Starting off with that water energy, we have Venomoth, Wallace, and Jinx. We have Swirlix, Rotom, my least favorite Pokemon. The ugly yellow borders, that's tragic. These are the originals, okay? You can't beat it. Dreepy, Vulpix, Emolga. Ooh, Passimian, very, very nice. Got that illustrator or art rare here, or this is the trainer gallery. Sorry, let's see what's behind it. Nice, there we go. Definitely glad I picked these up. So there's still rumor, and I say rumor because maybe I'll confirm it here. But these sleeve blisters, depending on where you get them, they're what people call God packs, where like there's just hits in every single one of these. I doubt we're going to be that lucky, but you never know. That's why I keep trying to grab these. For some reason, there was cases that came from the Pokemon Center factories that every single thing was a hit, which is insane. So, but yeah, maybe we'll see more of those. Hold on, let's take a look. So there we go, another code for you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kind of missed doing the old pack trick there. It's been a little while since we've done this. We have Brandon, Altaria, and Fletchender with just that one single attack, which kind of drives me nuts that the text is off-centered. You think they would move it over just a little bit and keep everything nice and lined up. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So like that, like that's somewhat centered, right? It kind of lines up with everything else, but yeah. Poison Sting, again, that one's centered. Now I'm going to look at all these and drive myself nuts. Stone Journer as the reverse. And okay, all right, Vulpix V-Star, very, very nice. Okay, so it's holding true so far. We're 2 for 2. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But let's see what else we have here. Just going to shuffle these around. But yeah, for some reason, they pushed out a bunch of these sleeve blisters that all of them just had hits in it, which whoever did that at the factory, I truly appreciate you. You're awesome. Yeah, definitely a strong start. If we hit the Lugia, it would be absolutely insane for sure. All right, so we have the Fursod Girl, we have Donphan and Braixen, Chimecho, Feebas, and Finnegan, Spinarak, Beldum, Metatite as the reverse, and oh, nice. Okay, 3 for 3. The Mawile V-Star off center, but I'll take it. This is crazy. So if we go 5 for 5, obviously that's kind of the identifier that anytime you see these, you should pick some up. And if you for some reason don't like this set and you see them, pick them up for me. I will gladly take them and open them up on stream. How sick would that be to have like 100 of these and just open it up on a live stream and just knowing that they're all hits? Yes, 4 for 3. Yes, we did get the 2-piece. So yeah, even better. So there we go. Let's see what we got in this one. Another 4 to the front. All right, let's try our luck here. Venomoth, Wallace, and Jinx again. We have Spinda, Pikachu, Noibat, and Togedemaru. We have Sandile. We have Ralts, and behind Ralts, okay. All right, so yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna call it here and say, yeah, this is obviously the God packs for sure. If you see these, please pick these up if they're out in the wild. If you want to send me some, I'll gladly open them up on stream. But here we go. Let's see if we can lock this in and go, what are we, 6 for 4 so far? This is why, again, I mentioned picking up Silver Tempest. And now this doesn't work with any of their other products. Don't buy up all the ETBs. Don't try to buy the 3-pack blisters. It's just the single sleeve blisters for whatever reason. But yeah, absolutely insane. Let's see what else we can get here. Crocodile. Let's see what's hiding behind good old Crocodile. Nice, there we go. Another full art trainer. So that makes up for not seeing too many throughout the whole thing. But there we go. So what do we go? Yeah, absolutely insane. 6 for 5. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. That's huge. So yeah, that confirms right there. So the sleeve blisters are still they're still stacked for sure. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for these. And maybe what I'll do is, as I see more and more of them, maybe I'll just stockpile them, and that'll just surprise you guys with a random Silver Tempest opening. Just trying to chase down, because honestly, most of the hits I need are the higher end hits, like the full art trainers, gold cards. I have all the alt arts, which is nice. Yeah, pretty solid. Obviously not going to complain about that. But that's Silver Tempest sleeve blisters for you. If you see any, I highly recommend picking them up. That was well worth it for sure. Okay, now let's see if Crown Zenith can top that, which Crown Zenith is another amazing set. The Galarian Gallery has some huge hits in it. So obviously potential for another solid little opening right here. But yeah, well, we shall see. I don't know. That's gonna be tough to beat. We have what, 3 full art trainers and 2 V stars, and then we got the one trainer gallery. So, all right, here we go. Again, this is probably the last time I open up Crown Zenith. I have completed this set, so now this binder will live the rest of its life inside of one of my little tubs that I have. Packs, or the sleeves. We have the code, and then this absolutely amazing promo here. Yeah, so those booster bundles, that's where we pulled the alt art from, Wabbit. Yeah, that's what I already went through. I just opened up I just opened them both up at one time. Just so yeah, it kind of sped things up. Yeah, we did go through that already. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so we pulled the Lacey alt art. We had a couple other hits from there, but yeah, that was pretty solid for sure. All right, here we go. Crown Zenith again. Probably the last time I'll be opening this up, unless we do, you know, another huge celebration opening or something like that. Because this is always a fun set to open up. But in terms of like chasing anything, oh, what am I? Yeah. In terms of chasing anything, I'm kind of done. So let's see what we can get here. Bisharp, Graveler, and the Pokemon Catcher, Seal, Potion, and Aaron. We have Corphish, Energy Search, Galarian Berserker, one of my favorite iterations of Meowth out there, and Tauros. All right, nothing crazy there. Let's see. I'm going to put these over here. Just try not to mix up all the bulk. Just keep it nice and organized. Actually, I'm going to move these over here. Put this up top there. There we go. So now I have room for these. Got to keep organized. It's so funny watching people's streams where they're opening up like hundreds and hundreds of packs, and their setup or their behind the scenes is an absolute nightmare. What's going on, Rylan? How are you? But yeah, I like to keep everything very organized. If you couldn't tell already, the OCD is definitely strong with this one. Scyther, absolutely amazing. Riolu, Yungoos. We have Cherubi, Starly, Voltorb, nice. Another our first Galarian Gallery hit. And it's 001, so the very first one in the Galarian Gallery. And Liepard. Alright, so there's one hit so far for Crown Zenith. I'd love to be optimistic and be like, oh yeah, it's going to beat out those 5 Silver Tempest packs, but when you're messing with Silver Tempest God packs, they're definitely tough to beat for sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Starting off with that Darkness Energy. We have the Energy Switch, Krokorok, and Lunatone. The Switch, Execute, Love Disc, Emolga, Yanma. We have Kricketot as the reverse, and nice, Mew V. Very, very nice. Okay, 2 hits. Gladly take that. Every time I look at that Voltorb, we're just crazy off center, but it's all good. All right, here we go. Another code. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. I do miss doing the pack trick. It's always fun. And obviously with Scarlet and Violet, you don't have to do that anymore. I know people still find their own ways to do some kind of goofy stuff, but it's not really necessary. Ditto as the reverse, and that's a reverse rare. Always nice to see. And a Leafeon V-Star. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I'll gladly take that. That's definitely a good V-Star to get. Awesome. All right. Let's see what else. Obviously, on the higher end of this, especially in the Galarian Gallery, you have all the gold cards. In the regular set, you have the Secret Rare Pikachu. And then, of course, you have these V-Star tokens, which, it's funny, I actually see a lot of people trying to sell them on TCG Player. I mean, I guess you use them while you're playing, but I think there's so many out there, like, why would you pay for some? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Dominic, welcome back, welcome back. Oddish as the reverse, and Heliolisk. Alright, doing pretty good with Crown Zenith. Again, it's probably one of my favorite Sword and Shield sets. It was definitely the strongest way they could have ended that generation, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely glad I have this set completed now. And yeah, still got plenty other Sword and Shield sets to work on top of all the Scarlet and Violet sets. All right, let's see what we got here. Seal, Rockruff, Absol. I really liked when they did this little pattern here. I think they did that in Lost Origin, and then it carried over. And Tangrowth. All right. Just a couple more packs. Then I'll do the giveaway announcement, and then I'll show off what's going on, Jocko. How you doing? And then we'll show off what I'm sending out to CGC this week, or rather what I'm hand delivering to CGC this week. If you guys aren't aware, they're only like an hour away from me, and the membership tier I have allows pickups and drop-offs, so it makes everything super convenient, saves a little bit of money on shipping, and plus, you know, for customer orders, it saves that money there as well. All right, Pokeball. Let's see what's behind it. Shinx Reverse and a Luxray. All right, there you go. That little evolution chain kind of going right there. All right, let's see if we can get anything else out of this ETB. If anyone out there went through Crown Zenith, how was your luck? What was your big chase card for Crown Zenith? Did you complete the set, or did you just go after certain cards? Emolga, Radiant Charge Bug. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Very, very nice. And the Oranguru. All right, down to the last two packs here. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Which one we opening first? We doing left or right? Let me know which one we're opening up first, the left one or the right one. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water as you guys decide. Tom Scarlet wants left. What's going on, Tom? How are you? Always go left. Okay, there's 2 votes for left. Right side, all right. There we go. We got 2 for left, 2 for right. Someone break the tie, quick. We doing left or right? We got 2 for left and 2 for right. No, I'm not gonna flip a coin. Come on. Just need one more person to chime in, pick a direction, as long as it's not up or down. Go with middle, yeah. So we're gonna open whatever this is. I'm just gonna break open my desk. There we go. Shadow comes in, saves it. There we go. There's 2 more votes. There we go. Here we go. I mean, we're going to open both up anyway. It's not like I'm just going to leave that to the side. Link said, nice. Tell Link I said thanks. That's huge. All right, there we go. All right, 4 to the front. Flip it on over. Water Energy. Maybe we got some good luck here. We have the Lost Vacuum. We have Friends in Sinnoh, Love Disc, Chatot, Pokedev. How are you? Cricketot. Ooh, nice. There we go. All right, so for all of you that pick left, there you go. Very, very nice. Zashi and V, and the Hoopa Hollow on the end, so a nice 2-piece there. Very, very nice. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Don't get too far ahead of ourselves, though. We still have a hit on the right side, potentially. Thank you, Dev. I appreciate it. All right. Last pack of Crown Zenith. And then also last pack for this opening, but don't worry, we still have a couple more things to go through. All right, we have Gloom, we have the Ultra Ball, and we have the Crushing Hammer. We have Shinx, Mr. Mime, Sunkern, coughing. Bidoof just gnawing away at that stump. Ooh, nice. There we go. Pikachu. All right, I'll gladly take that. And what are we going to end off with? A Pangoro. All right, so hey, each pack had a hit, so that's not too bad. Obviously, left side kind of won it, though. But hey, I'll absolutely take that. Not too bad for an ETB. Thanks, I appreciate it, Shadow. And again, it's something I tell people all the time. It's just me being me. I don't really have any kind of like weird fake personality. Even when I'm excited, it's kind of, you know, tame. I don't really freak out too much, except for, you know, the God Pack that I got, or, you know, pulling some really high-end stuff. But yeah, it's just me chilling, enjoying, you know, everyone's company and just enjoying the conversation. So I used to primarily do just pre-recorded content, but it's obviously a lot of work. But I like the interaction. That's why I'm really going with these here. Do some YouTube shorts here and there, but yeah, I really like doing the live streams. So, all right, so not too bad. We got a holo. We almost got one of everything, right? We got a V and a V star. We got the charge bow, so we got a radiant. And then we got some great hits from the Galarian Gallery as well. So again, pretty solid ETB. I'm not going to complain about that. All right, cool. And of course, the absolutely beautiful promo. All right, so now the giveaway announcement. So as you guys saw in the community post, or if you hadn't checked it out, we had one of the viewers reach out to me and said, hey, I want to buy some of your graded cards, and then I want to give them away. So these were the two that were purchased, and then I threw in one more. Well, to be honest, hold on. So let me just check something real quick just to see if there's any other update to this. All right, so the deal was, right, you had to be a subscriber, which obviously I can check that. And then you had to comment on the community post talking about what brought you into Pokemon, what you like about Pokemon, like where, you know, that journey started for you. So mine, I've been a fan of Pokemon since the original show. Obviously, I'm a bit older, but I remember, you know, every week the new episode would come out and we'd enjoy it. I was huge into all the Pokemon cards, especially collecting English and Japanese when I was a kid. I took a bit of a break, but I got back into it at the end of 2019. And a buddy of mine I was collecting with at the time said, hey, you should probably just try and make content. So I started off with Hidden Fates, and then started off with the Sword and Shield era. And now I'm here. So what I wanted to do was, so as of this morning, I kind of just called it. So the community post, as of this morning, again, if you try and rush and do it now, don't worry, we're going to do more giveaways. But 4 people commented. So what I wanted to do was, I didn't want to just leave somebody out. So I threw in a 4th graded card. So not only we're giving away 2 that someone bought, which again, you know, I really appreciate you helping me, you know, wanting to support the channel and do a first proper giveaway. But then I threw in 2 cards here. So all 4 people that commented will be winning a graded card. So again, you have the beautiful shiny Scyther there. You have this Snorlax promo from 151. You've got the absolutely beautiful Charizard promo there. It's a Pokemon Center purchase promo. And then this last one comes from the personal collection. I'm not the biggest fan of Charizard, but, you know, obviously I get some graded here and there. This one here, I really hope you enjoy. It's one of the cards, again, it's one of my more favorite ones, and it came from the collection. So there we go. So I'm also giving away a Japanese base set Squirtle. Absolutely beautiful. So let me name out the 4 winners real quick. So the 4 winners that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the 4 winners we have are Poppy Savvy 4843. We have Nugget, so Nugget won. I know they're not in stream today, but I know they're going to be super excited about that. We have Travis Oliver. And then we have Hilario Avenia. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So those are the 4 winners of the 4 graded cards. If you're here watching the stream or you're watching this after the fact, reach out to me in the business email or hit me up on Instagram. You have to confirm who you are, obviously. And we'll figure out all the shipping details. It's going to be all on me. So not only do you get the graded card, you get these awesome stands that come with it and protectors. Got nice little kickstands. These come over from Collect 3D. Not a sponsor. I mean, I would take them as a sponsor all day long. But yeah, they 3D print all these. So not only are you getting the graded card, you're getting it protected. Each one of the graded cards comes in a protected bag already. And then obviously I just put it into the case on top of that. So yeah, so there we go. We will be doing more giveaways in the future. So if you guys like this idea where we give away some graded cards, or another way to do a giveaway or something else, let me know. Chime in whether you're watching live or you're watching after the fact. Leave a comment. But yeah, so 4 winners, 4 graded cards. Congratulations to all those that won. Now we just need to figure out how I'm going to get these out to you and who's actually getting what. I think that's kind of the tough part. We need to start with Sun and Moon. Okay, gotcha. I think I might go by who commented first and work our way back. Yeah, I'll figure out those details later. But 4 awesome graded cards. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. Try to match up the protectors. Just try and make it really, really nice and a very fun giveaway. So again, thank you to one of the viewers and subscribers that helped with this process. So again, that's why I always mention hitting that subscribe button, liking all the videos. It's a community thing, right? And everyone works together and wants to share the experience together. So I truly appreciate it. So the last thing I'm going to show off is the next set of cards I'm going to get graded. Just give me 1 sec. And it's funny because I already taped up the box and I was like, oh, I'm just going to get this shipped out. But I forgot that I need to show you guys what's in here. So I'm going to cut this tape. I'm going to show you what's in here, and then I'm going to retape the box. Hopefully the guys at CGC don't think this is super sketchy or anything. Yeah, I'll definitely be hand delivering this order sometime this week. And that's the one good thing about the membership. And again, a little bit of a shameless plug here, but yeah, so if you'd like to get your cards graded through CGC, I do offer a middleman service. It's not much more expensive than what you would pay. It's just kind of covering down on my time and all of my supplies and fees. But if you're interested, again, reach out to me through the business email or hit me up on Instagram with pictures and what you want to get graded. And then I'll send you my spiel on all the different tiers that you can get. So here we go. Another 25 cards that are going to get graded. And again, all of these, once they come back from being graded, they're going to go up on eBay. So let's take a look and see. Hopefully you guys like these. I think I picked a pretty decent batch here. Starting off strong with that Reboot. Again, this is the Japanese version of that card from Stellar Miracle. We got the Growlithe. Absolutely amazing. We got the Eevee, the Japanese version. I haven't pulled the English one yet. The English one's crazy expensive, but I know someone out there is going to like this graded, so I thought I'd put it in there. And a lot of these cards should be familiar to you guys, especially if you watch the celebration stream. But a lot of absolutely beautiful art rares and full arts here. I like these two, especially because they kind of go together. May sell those as a pair. But yeah, a lot of these, you got Snom. Some of these you guys remember from the live stream. Penny, this alt art is absolutely amazing, so I thought I'd throw that in there. Obviously, alt arts are really popular, especially with the full art trainers. Yeah, a lot of really, really awesome cards that I'm hoping for big grades for, especially like this is alt art gear. It's oh my goodness, Garchomp. There we go. Brain broke for a second. But yeah, I love this one here, just sleeping on top of the other Pokemon. Ninetales, I had this one graded. One of you bought it, so I need another one graded. But yeah, I'm going to try my luck with this submission. And again, as this comes back, we'll do a recap, see how we did. And then, yeah, and then again, I'll just upload all this to the eBay store. So ending off with some absolute classics, good old Psyduck from 151 and Venusaur. The Pikachu, which my favorite thing about this besides just the artwork in general, is all the other featured Pokemon. So you got Gengar up front, you got Jigglypuff, you have Growlithe, and in the very, very back, you see my boy hanging out back there. You got good old Blastoise there. Some other Pokemon featured, obviously, but is there any difference between Stellar, English, and Japanese? That's a great question. So some of the cards they took from the Japanese set and made them into English promos. So like the Noctowl promo from the ETB was normally part of the Japanese set. Some of the other promos that are like the EX boxes and stuff like that, they were cards from the Japanese set. So that's usually what they'll do. They'll take some of the not as popular, but some of the cards that are, you know, still hold value, and they'll make them as English promos. But yeah, so we got the Pikachu. Of course, one of the biggest pulls from that stream was this Charizard full art. Really good chance on this, scoring pretty high, so I'm excited about that. And last but definitely not least, the Alakazam alt art from 151 Japanese. But yeah, 25 card submission. Super excited to get this through and get it back. Hopefully we get a quick turnaround on this. CGC still owes me one card. If anyone from the company is watching, which I highly doubt, my jumbo box topper Dark Blastoise is still being graded. I really hope I get that back soon, and I'm super excited to see how it grades. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. Again, I really appreciate everyone that came through. A lot of new names, which is exciting. I hope you want to stick around. Hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of content. I'm going to just scroll through real quick and give some shout outs to everyone that I saw in the stream. So let's take a look. And again, here's my other phone here. So a little bit of inception here. This is the phone that I use, my old phone that I can watch the stream through. But let's see what we got. So we got Ronald, we got Yazan, obviously we have Wabbit, Trainer Glenn, Foreshadow, Pokedev, Dominic. Who else came through? Obviously, the boys from /frag. Alex, I appreciate you. We had Jocko come through. Tom Scarlett. We have Rylan. Just a bunch of new names that I haven't seen before. If you have, I do apologize. But yeah, pretty awesome stream. I really appreciate everyone coming through. Just make sure I didn't miss anyone. I love giving shout outs to everybody. Yeah, oh, and damn, how did I not even see that? So my boy Ice T-Mix came through way early. I must have been gone when he came through. So I appreciate you coming through. Pokey Buff. Let's see, and then Michael N. So yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. You guys are amazing. So this week coming up, still going to try and do that Final Fantasy Friday stream. Hopefully we have some people come back out for that. So that should be fun. We're going to do a Saturday stream and a Sunday stream for this week. So keep an eye out for that as well. So we got Final Fantasy Friday. We'll probably do either Saturday or Sunday stream being collection showcase. And then we're opening up more packs on the other days. So, but that's going to do it for this stream. Again, I appreciate everyone coming out. Make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And again, I truly appreciate everyone coming through. But that's going to do it for me. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy. Take it easy, guys. See ya.